and welcome back to. Actually, it's been a long time playing Okami. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this game, this game's been since PlayStation 2. I mean, really, it's been it this game was here since PlayStation 2, and well, you're able to still play in PlayStation 4. So I mean, it's possible. Maybe it'll appear in how do you call it? Xbox, like Xbox S, or E, whatever, PlayStation 5. So anyway, pretty much, if you guys, like I said before, if you guys not familiar, it's pretty much well, 100 years later, the eight-headed star fans, they and well, this reincarnation right here is a reincarnation of the old Amaterasu. Although the old one was a boy, and we're reincarnating into this one. And as you know, she, well, she's a she. So let me see. So anyway, there are blanks, like for example, like how everything, all that. Well, this other game, Okami 2, but is only available on actually 3DS. It's called Okami Den. When after she Okami defeated Yami, that's like the giant. If you guys know, I think I said it right. Right now, I'm in New Plus games. Look at this. I got all these. I'm gonna tell you one thing. These 3Bs was really hard to get, but the hardest one was let me see. Give me a second. I can't remember which one is it. Okay. Well, this one is called Princess Fu. That was actually very hard. They gotta fight every single the Canine warriors. I think they'll only appear at before the final one, the final level, or before you enter the arc. And it was really hard. You gotta make sure you stocked up everything. Let's see. Uh, I think one of these Roshi codes is well, and actually there's actually see, two. Well, I don't know, was two or three. But one of them is actually towards the end of the den. I mean, these dens, well, you gotta defeat a giant bandit spider. Then after that, once you come back in there, there'll be like pretty much a building, or you want to call it, a little hut. And these things are called the towers, or what you call it. It's pretty much all about demons and all that. You have to defeat 10 rounds of demons. Every time you enter, you go to the next one, the next one, the next one, until you beat the whole thing. Then after that, once you did that, you get one of the straight beats. Let me see. Okay, now this is actually the final level, the Kami, or whatever. It's hard to pronounce the name. Um, there is one annoying. Well, it's actually two annoying. One of them is called the King Blockhead. It's just like a giant demon with a giant block that looks like a giant block, holding a clock staff, and pretty much you gotta defeat him. But it's kind of a little bit tricky. It's not like those normal battles you fight. It's pretty much you need to find his weak spots using the celestial brush. If you hit it wrong, he starts saying, "Oh, blah 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 blah," and then he start throwing rocks. Then at that, try it again, but just like those blockheads weak point changes. So yeah, so all right, let's see. Wait, where am I? So I think I still have missing some of them. I think. Okay, like I said, these are Yamis. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Yes, this is the final form, I guess. But I'm actually very sorry, but I couldn't broadcast that final level. Is because it's one of those block screen that you're not allowed to broadcast for some reason. I mean, it's Okami been there since the PlayStation 2 came. Let me see. And when I say about Canine Warriors, I'm talking about these Canine Warriors. You need to fight every single one of these Canine Warriors. And trust me, they're actually easy. Let's see. So this one, well, he's not bad in the story, but this like after you before you enter your arc, you need to go back out, and there's like a tunnel, and once you use the cherry bombs, it's actually the den is actually next to the entry of the village. You just need to go to your left and go down, and there should be like a type of block, not those blocks blockhead. It's something in the way. Just destroy it, then use cherry bombs. Then there'll be defeat the bandit spiders. Then after that, once you come back out, you gotta go back in. Then defeat the waves. Um, like I said before, there's actually 10 rounds. Once you defeat the first one, then you go back inside, go to number 2, number 3, and so on. But if you leave, like let's say you stop at you're in the 9th round, and you just give up or taking a break, and you decide to leave. So if you go back in, all that hardware is gonna reset. So you gotta start from 1 again. And I want to show you this one is actually the final one. And also you gotta deal with this girl, Iro, or whatever name you want to go for. It's kind of sad the real one died. And this guy as well, his name is Waka, not that Waka from Final Fantasy. This Waka. I'm talking about. If I had to guess, I guess you could say he's. I guess a good per se. So far he doesn't do nothing bad. I think it's been a while. But the only thing I could tell you so far that he likes to do a little prophecy. Although it was kind of funny at the end though, of the before the end of the arc, when some reason Walker dancing with Okami takes 2 to tango, and that was actually a terrible prophecy on that one. Let's see. So once you defeat the story, actually keep everything. Well, not every weapons. Like let me see. Let's go to equipment. Let me see. There are weapons that are lost. Well, is gone. Like one of it's like once you have all 12 or 13 celestial brush. Well, taking Okami is one of them. I mean 12. You get like similar to this, but it's pretty much like all rainbow. That's gone. Although some of the, like these you can actually keep, and this is actually very good. I mean, you actually be invincible. Ink pots and solar energy become limitless. In other words, you can't die. Although you can still die. I mean, you can die from swimming or yeah, that's pretty much anything as has to do with liquid. I mean, it's kind of weird for a dog that can't swim. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Like I said, and you gotta ask this question: can you able to complete all? Let's see. I think this like 100, like or anyway. You're gonna say like you gotta complete all this in on one game playthrough. The answer is yes. There are certain well, there are certain places that you need to get before you're no longer able to do it. So I recommend do all this because it's actually make it easier. Now this final piece, the Arc of Yamato, you actually got get it after you beat the game. And once you have all this, oh, I was in the. Once you get all this, you get this. Let me see what's it called. Oh, Street of Beats, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna get, remove it. Well, this one now since I don't need and since I have this, I don't need this. This is actually good. You should draw money from value, other value near. This one I actually recommend to get one of these. Keep. Let me see. Holy Tome that keeps demon scrolls at bay. And I think you used to get it by gaining demon fangs. So I'm going to show you. Now, as you know, I'm in the beginning of the game. Let's see. Do I have? Nope. I really don't know what's the point of barking though. So, but before I can refer to this, actually, how you call it? Okami's forums. This is the original. This is well, I forgot it. This was I'm actually I'm gonna show you. There you go. Not bad, right? On to the next one. This is kind of weird. Wow, Okami really let herself go. I'm just playing. Now this is just it's just Okami ones without the pattern, but it's also the same from the 100 years in the past. Next we got this one. Look at those stubby tails. I don't remember what you call that dog though. What's that dog? Let me see. Next we got this one. Let me see. We got the one I just have. Think of it as like Okami's final form. Once once she reach her true form. This was actually the original one. This is the original. When I say the original, this is the beginning of the game. You know, you do this. You know, beat the game, and once you beat the game, you unlock new forms. Now this one is well, I guess you could call it a stone. I mean, she did come from a stone though. I mean, yeah, and no, she's well, technically she's black, but she's more closer to like you know those stones. If you guys ever played Okami, let's see. Finally, we got this one. This is like more like a 3D version. See, look at that. And look at the background. It doesn't it actually fit her here. Although for me, I prefer this form better. Okay. Now you see this right here, right? Well, technically you supposed to go here, right here. You know, with those fans. But if you could jump, well, I'll show you. I mean, see, if you some way jump over here, this one, Iju, what his name is, we impress. So pretty much, I recommend, you know, before that, let's see. Yeah, this will be a cutscene. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, it's something about money on blah, blah blah. Let's see, how much money I have. Yeah, I got plenty now. So you know, as you know, see. Now, as you know, right now, hey, as you know, this is like this is her first speed. Second speed, she'll be faster. And number 3, that's the fastest she could go to. So you need to jump, then square. Or should I say tackle? But like I said, you know, just climb on the wall, then jump again and press square, and there you go. Eh. Okay, now there's 2. You're gonna know these ones. This is called items. Well, of course, this one, you know, these are a feed bag. Allows you to feed animals, and you get praise for doing that. This is, you know, think of it as potions. Allow you to heal. And solo energy, that's actually your health. You see, go to the right side, between the money and the artifact, those are the solo energy, aka your health bar. MC, this will temporarily give you unlimited ink. This will also increase your attack power, your defense. This will actually refill your what's the word? Your pouch, and this is your pouch right there. And the praise, you see that 284 next to it? That's the praise. And this will allow you to, you know, increase your HP, your ink. Since it's full, that means that it cannot max it out. This, you know, I need 300. Say I'm authorized from death is full. That actually will come in handy. I mean, if you find a hard boss that you cannot defeat, yeah, that's why you got this. Alright. All right. This one, these are money. Yeah. Yeah, it's R1. Yeah. Then press square, and there you go. Yeah, like I say, if you want, you can watch it on my play my game through. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention about Okami Den. Consider it as like, well, technically like it helps you fill the blanks. Like if you ever passed the sucking ship, yeah, until you explain what happens with it. So we can just go like this. Just press triangle, and look at that ink on the top right. Those are your ink. See, it shrinks, and there you go. Oh, I mean, I can just keep going like this, you know. Sunshine, I don't think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, usually, you know, there should be like a solar energy on top of Okami when it comes with water, but this is actually safe. Okay. I still have my technique though. So like I said, you know, even if with the straight beast, you could still die. And I can tell you, I'm not gonna actually get myself killed. I'm just gonna show you. Watch. You see that? Look at that. The message. Yeah, no way. I installed something. Now right here, this treasure pack actually is one of the street beats. That is number one. Just press square, and you got yourself the first piece. Remember, they're actually 99. So as you know, you see that? Look, watch. You see, it's starting to shrink. So once it disappears, you're dead, or aka drown. It's kind of weird though. All right. Now, as you know, this is not Nagi or Naga. This is the 100 years. When the 100 years Amaterasu. That's the male. Just fix this. There you go. And that was called the Power Slash. So anyway, back to Okami then. As you know, Okami actually has a son. And don't explain how, but even I don't know. So pretty much just again Power Slash, just go like this. There you go. Yeah, the arrow showing the way. Although that doesn't make no sense because there's only one way, not two way. So anyway, so Okami does have a son, and what happened to her? Okami actually back to home. She's actually back home. Although, although they should make a prequel game, prequel, starring the original Amaterasu. How he actually came. Well, it tell you how, but it should be making like a full story. Make it actually make it more interesting. Might as well call it. And then power slash again. And there you go. Do it again. Although you need to learn it, but if you defeat the enemy before they fall, they drop a DB Fangs. And these guys are called imps. They give it as the grunts. Oops. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Oh shoot, I was gonna fall. Oh, I can't. It's like a fourth wall. How many? Yeah. Now right here, this is the space safe spot. Well, just to save. And I don't think there is no loading. Hold up, say. Nope. No, as you see that on the red scroll that's doing the sparkle thing, it means you beat the game. All right, I gotta end this episode. Yeah. I gotta get some sleep. Although I hope this gives you the tips. And if you're gonna ask if we recommend it, I'll say yes. Like I said, this I mean this is I mean it actually is, but not inappropriate. It's just there's no blood or anything like that. It's just pretty much well, just fighting. That's pretty much it. There'll be puzzles and so on. I mean, there are like there's actually sad, happy, angry, all emotions. And, and so this game actually sometimes brings me tears. Okay, so before I go, you see those the weapons? There's main and sub. Sub is think of it as your second weapons. So okay, and the main is the weapons. So let's start and see. For me, I don't actually don't use this because it's really not my thing though. So I prefer this. Although I probably use this as a reflector. So as you know right now, you see that the Demon Fang, it went up. Now I got 21. So keep fighting enemies. Before they drop down. You know, once you defeat them, make sure you power slash them again. And then there you go. So I really recommend you save some Demon Fangs because you really need them. I mean, you definitely need 100% need this and this and I guess that one too. But but since I have this, I really don't need it. But it's actually is good though. I mean, let's just say that you defeat a boss or a strong enemy, and you have one a solo energy, but you have a lot of money. So pretty much it's just pretty much just do not move the control. I say just let Okami lay down and sleep and watch. So I'm just gonna watch this. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna you can move the camera and that's pretty much it. And there you go. That's but since I did not equip the mat, so pretty much there will be no like flowers or grass I think. But this is how that's how the um, that's how it works. Just make sure you don't move the controller. You can move the camera, but you can't move Okami. Let her go to sleep, and you see this on the solar panel. Okay, now between on the right side next there's like a little squirry thing next to the money or yang is money and the demon fan. This and there's like three lines, one up and two sides. These are called solo energy fragments. Collect all three of them, and you get a fragment. Oh, gain all three of them, you get one complete solar energy to your XP. So pretty much you get let's say you got four, and you got once you get all three of them, you gain another one, and then as you add it to your your solar energy. But I think let's see. Although let's see, I think I really don't remember. I mean, if you're gonna say that, can you have all complete? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you ask me, can you have 10 on the second row? No. I think you could only because this is right here. You see, so once I get no another one, I think the next one, maybe the next solo Angie will be with the max. I mean, if you want to try to get all 10 in the second row, I think you gotta collect all the fragments. And I think that's pretty much it. I think this, I mean, I mean, these are our enemies. I mean, let's see, green, red, yellow, blue, black. I feel like this is like a Power Rangers going on around here. Anyway, but that's not the point. Let me see, and so on, so on. Each enemy had their weakness, and I think the only thing you should be worrying about, but that until the next, or after you defeated the eight-headed serpent. Well, not this guy. This guy. That's supposed to be the main villain, but he's not actually the main villain. Although technically well, it never actually happened. Well, Yami is the main villain of the game, and this one is not. Well, in the 100 years in the past, it was, but like I said, there's no. I wish there was a prequel. How pronounce the word? Bear with me. In other words, they should make part 3, like how everything started. Play as on the original Amaterasu. But it never happened. But this is the true. But anyway, as you know, think of it. The old, what his name is pretty much, well, like Okami on just a rotten corpse that's alive. As Akamaru, like I don't know what Akamaru one. It's not Naruto. I mean, as you know, Okami. Well, the villain, the eight-headed serpent, says that you smell like a decay. In other words, that either they used the statue or technically the statue is the I don't know what you say. The point is, both the villain and Okami was resurrected or reincarnated, and that's pretty much. Oh yeah, she could dig, but she can't. She's not a good swimmer, and I think that's pretty much covers up of her pretty much everything. I mean, this is just collect all the brushes. Although let me see. Well, these like Power Slash, you can able to upgrade them to number 3. Not everything. The only one that could be upgraded is the sheep. Let me see. The mouse, the board, aka the cherry bomb. Let me see the phoenix. Well, technically, I think most of them could be actually a lot of them could upgrade, but the most one could get more power up is the power slash and the cherry bomb. Yes, and that's pretty much it. You can find treasures by opening the treasure chest. You actually go fishing too. See, although there is a trophy if you get all if you fill out all the well, fill out every single one of these, you get a trophy. Oh, this one's actually a little annoying, but he can only appear at the end of the story. This one, the swordfish. The the fish that devoured the moon, reflecting on the water surface. Whomper. What was it, whooper? I don't know anymore. I'm getting tired, man. And see, we got animals. Blah, blah. Yeah, this is, well, not this boar, but this another boar is a god as well. A rabbit, a monkey, pig. Wait, do we have a pig as an ancient zodiac? A fox, a raccoon, a mouse, a tiger, a horse. Anyway, for these, I mean, well, technically you need to fill the blank, but you need to have 100%. What is this? I mean, once you completed this, you get a trophy. So anyway, I am done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay. Turn on your notification, give me the thumbs up, and come and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night as usual. Later.